Well, hello and welcome to Physics Game. Today we're going to be reviewing Jen's Clinic, her brand new trader POI, and I will be revealing to you her two massive secrets that are inside there. But first, look at this! Look at this! This is the brand new and updated Phys1cs Playground for Alpha 21. It is huge, it is massive, it is absolutely every single POI that we have in the game, and I am going through them all. So, click all those nice buttons, and let's get stuck right into Jen. So we begin with the usual of these brand new traded POIs. We have entrances around the back, around the side, and like Bob, Jen has a double frontage there with two ways in and these beautiful little tents, and she's tucked up in the little church there. Let's get down on the ground and have a look inside and see what kind of goodies there are here. So let's have a look around here. We start off with the tent and all the never really used player vending machines. I don't think there's anything around the back here. No, not at all. But we can jump up on some boxes and see if any of these are lootable. Not here today. There's the little radios we did see in Bob in the other video that I will link here and at the end of the video. We've got a nice dumpster. I prefer the ones with the flies, the smelly dumpsters. But, it's looking good. We can get a little bit of loot, but it's not the secrets that we want. We want all the good stuff. Oh, there's a lovely medical tent here. You can see that Jen's been doing a great job because the whole place is so spick and span and kept in such good nick. There's no blood anywhere. Okay, so it didn't work out too well. And then we can pop round here and we can find this little cabin here, which is in fact Jen's bedroom. And we're going to go straight in. I apologise, Jen, for going in here, but I do want to search your foot locker there, and you can see here all the things that are actually in my hand here. We have all the things that we'll have to need to go around all the POIs in the Phys1cs Playground and a few bullets and whatnot, but this is what we've got from her, some glue and some corn seed, which is very nice. She's left her purse out just for the pinching, although she doesn't have a lot of cash, I'll tell you that right now. The normal little kind of kitchen area with the usual bits and bobs. We'll get into here and see if there's anything. Not really. The character I'm using at the moment doesn't have any points spent on it, so it's a little bit meek and mild, but it gives us an idea of what is available, such as in this microwave. And hurrah, 2 bones, because that's where I keep all the bones in my house, in the microwave. Now we can go through her dirty laundry and find out that she does like to wear shorts quite a bit, and in her dirty laundry she also likes a puffer coat, which is, I don't think I've ever seen Jen wear any of that. She also likes shoes, it seems, and she has some lovely dress shoes, which is exactly what I expect, and some kinky boots. Now that's more like it, isn't it? Let's nip into the toilet, and she has a much more pleasant toilet than Bob did, which was a little bit smelly. The old trash bin there with some sand, and of course whilst in the bath she does like a good read, and she loves her big hitters and furious fists. Well, I'm sure that is whatever she does on the weekend is all the way up to her. So, let's have a look in here. We have a lovely couple of portaloos. Again, we can't loot these. It's a bit of a shame and everything. And here is the side entrance into Jen's. We'll just have a little sneaky peeky. Not much in there at the moment, but we'll go and do the compound first. There's a nice little bit here where people have been getting drunk and smashing bottles. We've got more ambulance action here. Look at this. This is what we need. None of these tents with all these kind of dead bodies. Oh, good. More gooey red blood everywhere. We are into the loot itself. There's a nice brown pickup truck parked here out at the front here, and in these kind of things we're going to get more glue, which is very nice. And what's this? A red minivan too. So a couple of potential vehicles for looting. They're always nice. Brass, good to sell, and lead, of course, if you get that. Always turn that into little ammo for your turrets, because you'll get better money from the trader herself. Don't think there's anything in here. They all look pretty, these tents, but they don't really have much in them, which is a bit of a shame. Let's go and check out this one. What about this one? Again, like this, we can't break any of the cloth. We can't nick the chairs. We can't do anything. They're just here for pure prettiness, which is a bit of a shame, actually. I'd like some loot, but that's why I've got to show you where all the magical loot really is. Now, we're going to quickly go around the back here and make sure we've got everything. We have the dumpster here, and then we've got the collection of interesting items. So, besides this piece of trash, which of course is worth checking, there we go, there is a cookbook in there. We have the destroyed chemistry workbench there. We have the forge, and we have some fuel as well. Here is the workbench, so everything's placed close together, and then there's a cement mixer too. So a good place to get some books if you're first in here. It's especially if you're playing with other people. Nip in and nick the lot. We have another side entrance, but this one we cannot open. This is fully blocked off here, and we'll check around the back for good measure to make sure that there's nothing hiding away. So that is one of the entrances that we saw into Jen's. Let's get stuck inside and have a proper look going through the front door. So we go down this little tight passage, and to the left and the right we can see Jen over there in her church environment she's taken over, and here we can give confession, and it looks like whoever is giving confession has left their books in there, because then they obviously can't be bothered to listen to the confession, they're just reading away. So let's go nick their books. Here we go. Thank you for that. What were they reading? Electrical Traps and Tech Planet. Very good. And on this side, we have also, more Rifle World and Knife Guy. Definitely cool. Nice little candle there as well. Shame we can't nick it. So more kind of blooded kind of places where people had obviously lost their life. Not very nice at all. Can't do the blue barrels. And we have our 2 vending machines. Here they are. All their good stuff in there. Look at that. Mega Crush. I like to buy all of it. It's always good. It's always good for a horde night if you're in emergency. Bit more trash, and another bit more trash. Shame we can't play the piano. That would be really nice. Hello.
What's ailing you?
Not much really. Just having a look around. Not stealing anything. Back in a bit. God, don't tell her I'm nicking her water. There we go. She's got some funky water there. None of this is lootable. She's definitely growing something here. Oh, it looks like a nice salad. Is that a bit of rocket? Lovely. And is that a bit of, I don't know what that is actually. Maybe a bit of basil. She's got some aloe on the go here. And here's that other door. We can't get in there at all. All of that's blocked off. As, of course, always is the traders into that area. It's all blocked off. Yeah, you're looking up. You look a bit funny looking there, don't you, love? But, here we go. Look at that lovely loot that we can't get our hands on. Of course, we cannot, as well, get our hands on the till. So, let's have a look at the first one. And that is the till. Because people are maybe, after watching my Bob video on how to kind of get the money out of the till, have been trying to grab it. And, oh, did you see it? Did you see it? Cash register. It is actually possible. The best way of doing it is to nip down one step here, and once you've gone down one step here, then basically you just look along this line at the side of the till and you can actually grab it. So her first secret is revealed, and we've managed to get 1 Duke from it. Is that all you got? Is that all you got, you silly lady? Oh my golly gosh. But what's the second thing that I can reveal to you? Well, it is the hidden loot that we have up above us. And you can just about see this bag up here. And I'm going to show you how to get up there, because there's more stuff up here. Now, you know I love my eggs. So if you jump up on top here, remember, my character has no parkour or anything whatsoever. Then we have this light here. And up here, hey, you want to do a bit of a jump. And then guess what? Not 1. Not 2, but 5 birds' nests. So come on! Yes, we got the daily egg. Come on! Nope, not in that one. And then we've got to do a bit of a jump. So keep an eye on the old stamina. We've got a second egg. Oh my golly gosh. And a third! Oh, this is just amazing. And not a fourth. Okay. Well, we'll just throw them away for now. I think I forgot to pick that one up. Let's put them back in there. Maybe we can make some baby chickens or something like that. Now we want to go and get this bag. And, well, all you got to do is you got to give yourself a bit of a jump up here and then a bit of a jump up there without falling off. And there's a nice weathered sports bag with, some blueberries. It might be worth getting a few levels into looting first. But there we go. We've got a hidden till and plenty of opportunities for an egg and a bag here in Jen's. It's a beautiful looking POI, but like many of the others, I don't know. I'd love to know what your views are in the comments. I do love them. I do love the ideas. I think it's great. They spent plenty of time on it. But like, for all the kind of like ravings on about gorgeous tents, they are gorgeous. But there's no loot in there, and we're never going to build in here. Right, hold your horses, mate, hold your horses. Chill out, this is Editor Physics, a little bit rough in the morning whilst I'm trying to edit. But there is a couple of things, even though, I'm right, come on, there's not a lot of loot. Like, once you've walked through these, you're not walking through them again, are you? So, but this is the tent with something in it, and there is, wow, a metal desk. And inside, you usually get a book, which is good. And there's a bookshelf, one of these new-looking bookshelves, which are a bit odd, actually, because you kind of click on only parts of it, and only parts of it show that you can loot it. And then when you do loot it, you get some books, you grab those books, and that whole lot disappear. So there's the opportunity for a couple of books. Like, come on, no, get on with it, and try and chill out, mate. We're never going to build in here, so maybe you're never going to live in here. So what's kind of the point? Is it just it's just a looks thing, isn't it? And it becomes something that once you've been through it once, or maybe even after watching this video, you're never going to bother walking there again because there's absolutely nothing there for you. But if you are interested in actually living in the trader and you want to know how to turn off trader protection, but then unfortunately if you do that, you stop getting any decent quests from these guys.
Feeling under the weather.
No, I'm fine.
I've got just what the doctor ordered.
I'm sure, but I'm fine. But if you wanted to live in the trader and you wanted to have this unprotected, but yet have all of these beautiful jobs, then on recording this video, you just need to watch yesterday's live stream because I showed you how to do that whilst we were in the prefab editor. So you've only got fetches here, of course, and it all looks a bit silly here. That's because we are, as I said, in the Phys1cs Playground, and everything's laid out a little bit differently. I laid it out a little bit differently, everything in order, but I put all the traders at the front this time, just because I thought that would be a little bit nicer. Let's have a little bit of a bonus here, just have a bit of a fly around. We can see things that we know and love, and things that have changed, and things that are brand new lying all about here. So what's this one? We're just A1 Auto over there. That was one of the early ones I reviewed. I'll put a link to that. That's a gorgeous little place. I don't think it's changed too much. If we just zip off over in this direction, there's all the houses and all the buildings that we get in cities and things like that. Some of these have changed. Look at this. We've got lovely frontages to them. I think this is a pretty new one, actually. It looks pretty damn nifty with a lovely pool table there. We'll have a look at that. These have mostly stayed the same. These were updated last time. Of course, we've got the Dishon Tower, and we've got plenty of other things, but we're going to have to wait and see to find out how these have been updated. So thank you for joining me. There are so many POIs to do. This is absolutely crazy. I don't think I even render most of it in that game because it's so massive. We've just got videos coming out of our ears, so keep yourself subscribed, hit the old bell icon, and of course, help the video continue by, of course, making sure that you put a comment, and if you can as well, reply to any old comment. Just say hello to each other, because then it makes all the difference, and we shall be seen. Thank you very much. Thank you to, of course, all of the wonderful people that have become members of my channel, because you and all my other supporters too have made all the difference, because look where we've got. We've reached the last 1,500 subs. Woohoo! I'm very happy about that. Let's have a great summer. Let's review all of these beautiful POIs, and I will see you all very soon. Goodbye! And I dare you to click on one of these videos.